So how often do you weigh yourself? Now, there's loads of different scenarios or mindset tips or tricks or issues with people weighing themselves too much, but I just want to share something that really does honestly work for me right now. I weigh myself as much as I remember to weigh myself. It's on a weekly basis, sometimes a daily basis. I even have on my alarm, what goes off every single morning on my notes, weigh myself. And I've got my goal weight. I want to always stay under 80 kilo. And I even know now exactly what my fluctuations are from the start of the day till the end of the day, from the foods that I eat, from the type of training that I've particularly done. I'm weighing myself so much more these days. And I literally know that in the morning, I'm about 77 kilo. And by the end of the day, I'm like nearly 79 kilo. I'm really starting to really understand it. Sometimes from just naivety really, is thinking, well, I sort of know what weight I am. I sort of know I only really weigh myself when I'm on a goal going forward, probably weigh myself. If you don't weigh yourself on a regular basis, I promise you, for example, if you think that you are X weight, right, and you haven't weighed yourself for 3 months or 2 months or whatever it may be, you jump on the scale, I guarantee you'll be surprised what that weight actually is. So trying to build a good relationship. Now, I know that some people, this will be the worst thing they could possibly do. So just ignore this advice. But for me, it's definitely worked. And I know for a lot of people, it will work. So just having a good relationship with your weight, you will start to understand what weight actually is and how it can fluctuate. For example, me going up 4 or 5 pounds most days, I know if I've had a big leg session, they're the biggest muscle in the body. They take time to recover. I also need more carbohydrates, which then helps me which makes me retain water, but it helps my leg sessions. The more I'm weighing myself, the more I have a picture and the more I understand weight, and then the less scared I am of weight. I think if you've got a bad relationship with weight, and again, I don't know anyone personally, and the situations that they're in, so yeah, please don't take this the wrong way if you do struggle with weighing yourself and your mindset, but arguably, if you really understood having that extra portion of rice to make you retain water, but it's going to support your leg session, which is then going to make you probably weigh more on the scales even more, but you understand that for what it is, you'll have a better relationship with what the actual weight is actually doing. And you just start to, for me, build up a very, very important picture that when I weigh myself, I care what's going on with my body. I'm putting my health first. I put in my mouth, and what I do on a daily basis does impact my health and fitness. And the number one thing to keep reminding myself of that is to weigh myself and build a good picture of it. So for me, and my advice, I would highly recommend the more you weigh yourself, arguably, probably the better.